we'll go to the last subject of the day. Moochie, I want you to introduce this story because you do these so very well, so eloquently, as only the hammer can do them. So I'm going to put this picture up here. This is my main man, Zion Williamson from South Carolina by way of Duke. He's been in the NBA a couple of years. Keep messing up because that is a whole lot of human body that can jump through the gym. A lot of meat on those bones and joints. He just got into some issues, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to put this picture up here. That's the kind of trouble he done got him in. And folks, I done warned y'all before. Fellas, stay away from the women that love to use the middle finger on their social media. Just stay away from it. Like that is the first sign that nothing good is going to come from it. And here's another one, okay? Moochie, explain to the people, if they haven't heard, what's been going on with Zion Williamson and these babies and these thoughts.
Okay, so basically what has happened is he was messing around with this porn star. She probably was trying to get the bag. And she probably thought she had the bag. He was flying her out, giving her money. She's showing everything now because she's mad now because she saw pictures surface of him being the father at a baby shower gender reveal. So she done went to Twitter and them fingers done got crazy on it. And she pulling receipts showing this. Did you ever love me? Was this all real?
Whoa.
And how could you do this to me? She's out of control right now with it.
What? Okay. Moochie, I'm
hell have fury over a woman that is scorned.
Wait a minute, Moochie. Now,
she's scorned with the scalding water.
Wait a minute. Now, Moochie and audience and T-String, y'all got to bear with me on this shit right here. Do y'all know what she do for a living?
Yes, I do.
She's selling sex. She sells an image.
But she's retired. She's a retired porn star.
I know, but I mean, to some degree, even when you retired, you still play the role that got you into that industry. So how did Zion get there? Did Zion get with her under the pretenses that this was a mirage? He was paying to play.
No, I thought he go ahead. I'll let you finish.
No. I want to hear this from Moochie's side of the table. Or did he really get her in on some love? Because Moochie, she's so hot right now, Taylor, that she is showing damn wires of him wiring her $20,000, $50,000, and $30,000. Now, all I got to say is, baby. Just because he's having a baby, don't mean you had to cut off your gravy train. Moochie, take the flow.
Look, you know which head was thinking with him, with Zion, right?
What was she thinking?
The little head was thinking. The little head, he was thinking with that little head. She was throwing it in a circle. She probably was on it like a merry-go-round, sitting on it, spinning around. But anywho, exactly. She done made him go kind of crazy. And he probably was just like making it rain on her. Daddy, I need this, I need that, and here you go, baby. I'll fly you out on the red eye. I want you here with me in this city.
But at the end of the day, Moochie, wasn't she trying to get a bag, don't you think?
I do think she was trying to get a bag. That's why she was trying to get a bag, and she thought she was going to lock the bag down. You know how she thought he probably was going to wife her. I could believe that. They probably was talking little sweet nothings, and then this baby is here. Shoot.
Hey,
he was mixed up with the big head, with the little head, and she was mixed up with the big head. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
I know it. I know exactly what you're saying. And when the two heads cross, it becomes a damn crucifix without Jesus on it.
And what they say about crazy girls?
Hey, I done told you.
I know. That's I wanted. I had to bring it up, Lamont.
I done told y'all that crazy pussy. You better be looking for signs. I done gave y'all a handbook on how to avoid the crazy pussy. First of all, if every other social media picture they have is them showing the middle finger, That is a clear warning label, fellas. Do not stick your penis in it, because I guarantee you that middle finger has been in it. But anyway, T-Streams, floor is yours, my brother.
Yeah, man. I don't know what Zion was thinking. He was probably, I mean, don't get me wrong. Mariah Mills she's not an ugly woman,
No.
I don't know what he was thinking. He should have knew better in the get-go. He probably looked, he probably went through her stuff. And so I don't know how the hell they connected, but it's not good for the home team, because she's straight dragging him. She's straight dragging him. And it's absolutely, at this point, it's absolutely nothing he can do. I didn't even think she liked black boys. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't either.
Yeah. So
I don't know about her life like that.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, if you Google, you'll see that her preference is definitely not black boys.
You know what her preference
so
is?
So now you know it's about the bag.
Yeah.
I was about to say her preference is green. That's what her preference is.
Yeah. So she definitely hooked up with him, definitely for the bag. And I don't know. If he was going to dip out that way, he should have made sure them terms was just straight and explicit. But it's then got nasty, and now it's all over the place. It can potentially hinder him and his career. Her career was debatable anyway. So I don't. You said she retired. I don't know. What the case may be with that. I mean, damn, I'm a retired porn star. So I mean, how far can that get you?
T-Stream, what she don't realize she has done. Let's just say she was mad with him. You, for a long time, have ruined your opportunity with the next very, very wealthy superstar.
Yeah.
Like, now you're going to have to deal with people who might not be that rich if you're still going to play in that game of, I'll sell you a little something, something if you give me a little something, something. You're not going to be able to go to these superstar celebrities no more, and you done ruined it with him, of which, who's to say he was going to cut her loose from the team just because he was having a baby?
Yeah. So she definitely lowered the playing field on her, because now the folks that the folks that with it, they ain't trying to get that type of attention. And how she all on Twitter and IG and all these other displaying everything they're discussing about, probably the other dozen dudes that she done probably been with, probably sitting in their closets biting their nails right now, hoping that they ain't next.
Sweating bullet. Or they're gonna have to replace Zion. I guarantee you she done sent some memos out. Look, since I done ruined that bag, y'all are the next bags up, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let Moochie get the last word on this subject before we get out of here. Hammer, drop your hammer on any last words.
These are all, he's an NBA player, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know which one he is, but I feel like he needs to avoid, they once they seen how she acted on social media, how she's going like a crazy person, because now this is, I know you upset, but now the whole world is looking at this, mama. You look crazy right now. You look crazy right now. So men, beware. I don't care how good it is. I know crazy coochie is the best coochie, y'all say. Stay away.
Well, fellas, you heard it. You've heard it from me over and over and over again. Stay away from it. And we're going to get out of here on that note. I'll be back on Wednesday